Well, hello. What's happening? I finally figured this out. Freaking live streaming on YouTube. Painting. Just getting a little detail going on some of the baby parrots here. Yeah, I thought I could just buy a camera and plug it to YouTube and I'd be live streaming, but it totally doesn't work that way. Gotta download something, so. I'm not too good at computer, so a kid came in and did it for me. Got me going, so I'm live. So if you're there, let me know. Come on down, say hello. Just using a little radiant green here. Just getting a little bit of detail in some of these little fine fur. Little tiny feathers. Oh yeah, this is how we do it. This is what we do on Tuesday nights. And most other nights actually. We paint. Oh yeah. I found this picture. I saw a video of a mother protecting her parrots, her little babies in the rain, from the rain, so I thought it was really cool. Turns out there's tons of those videos. They're pretty awesome. Went down that rabbit hole. Yep. Mother birds protecting baby birds from the rain. Pretty damn exciting. And we're painting the night away. The night painter, the night painter, yeah. And I wish I could have metal on right now, but you know, I get in trouble for that. They shut it off, so. You just pretend these parrots are singing. So I thought I'd give this YouTube channel thing a try. I started it like a year ago, but didn't really do much except a couple of little painting videos. I like painting and talking, so figured I'd do some kind of tips and tricks videos, or just hang out and paint, whatever works. Of course, you see me do some miniature painting stuff too. I like doing those. Those are pretty awesome. Fun to paint. Now I'm just blending a little of this in with my little round brush. Except for the bottom of the hair strokes. I kind of want to let them go right out. Let me know if it cuts out or anything, does any of that stuff, because this is my first time ever trying to go live, even though it's late and there's probably nobody watching. It's kind of like a little test run. I can at least watch it after and see how it went. What's up, Justin? Sweet. Somebody's awake besides me. What are you working on? You must have got something going on. I see me making some cool fish rods. Those are badass. Just chunking in some of this radiant green. This color is awesome. I think greens are tough to paint in. I definitely don't do it often. Blues work the best for me. Green, definitely tricky. Does it look alright on the screen? Is everything showing up? Haha, you got a little noisy bird. Nice. Took me a little research, but I think they are Mexican conures, or conure, however you say it. Somebody told me that yesterday. Still not sure on the mother beak. From some of the pictures I've found, they look red. The baby's got like a fleshy, orangey color mixed together, which I just painted that in a little while ago before I went live. That's what I was going to do when I went live, until I figured out I couldn't go live. But, of course, my 21-year-old son knows how to do all that shit. Came in and set me right up. Yeah, I took advantage of the Black Friday and went and bought a little Sony camera for $500, so... It seems like it does cool videos. The ones I posted are from that camera, except for the shorts. I can't do shorts. I haven't figured out how to turn them and do that crap yet on there, so eventually I will. Nice. Yeah, I should have just painted them blue. Would have been way easier. Plus I got limited greens here. I've been working mostly with olive green, mixing it back and forth with a little radiant yellow and radiant green. I'm experimenting live. Colors I don't normally use. That's why I get a bunch of full tubes on them. A little bit more thinner. Cool, so I got my computer set up on the side of me. Still trying to figure it out here. I still don't really know how to read the screen too well. Just me and you, Justin, T-Bail. Just trying to find out where it shows the viewers, and I found it. It's in the corner. I didn't think many people would be on now. I just wanted to give it a try, so at least next time I say I'm going to go live at a certain time, I'll actually be able to. I waited till frickin' 7:30 to come in and try to go live for 8 o'clock until I fucking realized I couldn't. Believe it or not, this little short stubby brown brush is my favorite one to just blend little things together. I'm doing a whole bunch of these little radiant green lines, like freaking tons of them. The closer I look at the picture, like there's more and more. There's thousands. And I'm going to try to get them all in there. Little late night painting with the night painter. Busting out some furry little Mexican conures. With lots of green. I hope you like green. Definitely a lot tougher to paint with greens than blues, for me anyhow. Anywho. So they probably aren't true to colors, but hopefully they still look cool when they're done. I'll show you my favorite though. My favorite is these big mop brushes. This thing is the best for just blending totally big blobs together. Kind of a little undershade now. I'll do those green lines over top of that. Making stuff up as I go too, man. I don't really know what I'm doing. Just sit around and paint a lot. Definitely due for a paint night. I haven't had one of those in a while. Pretty damn fun. That's always a blast. Yeah, green just doesn't, I don't know, the colors don't flow the same as blue. Like when I laid out the wings, I laid out these wings, I just painted a big blob of green and you could still see right through it because none of them are really that thick. Just extra transparent. Yeah, I don't paint a lot of red either, actually. Red's kind of a pain. Unless I'm doing something with fire, mixing some orange and yellow with it, that's always cool. But the mother beak is going to be red. Like a red, orangey, little bit of fleshy color in it too. But I figured I'd work on the chicks for a while. Of course, I could spend days just doing all these tiny little furs. This thing is 4 feet tall too, by the way. It's huge. 4 feet by 3 feet. The old 36 by 40 gauge canvas. It's intimidating when you're sitting in front of it. Like, whoa. This is going to take forever. What I'm really not looking forward to the most, though, is the big bird nest at the bottom. Bird nest. Pajama feet. Wah, wah. Back to 10,000 little green furs. Of course, after I found this idea, came across those videos, I saw ones with snow owls and bluebirds, all different kind of birds, but I had already started with the green parrots, so I'm going to go all the way now. Right. I didn't think I'd be showing myself either. But I am right here. Yeah, I was going to pull the camera back farther too so I could be in it, but yeah, not really down with that. So I was thinking of trying to set up like a YouTube paint night though. You know, have anybody that wants to do it come to the shop. I'll give them the actual colors, the canvas, and I don't know. I still want to do live too, but it's just another idea. Trying out this YouTube stuff. Thanks, man. A guy actually wrote me last night wanting to buy it. Hey, you still have that owl? I was like, yeah, it's at the shop. And I told him I wanted $400, and he never wrote back. Get that a lot. Yeah, I like that one too. I wasn't really trying too hard to sell it. So it's just hanging on the wall for now. Blue and purple. Just got a little pink in the water too in that one. There's a couple little videos of that too, and the first couple of videos I made I think were with that one. Seems like shorts are the way to go for videos at the moment until I figure this out. Nobody wants to watch a long ass video. I mean, I do. I sit around and watch them all freaking day. Yep. He could have just wrote back, sorry man, that's a little out of my league. I'd have been like, cool, no problem. But they get weird and don't know what to say, and I get it. Shit, I've asked somebody for a painting and was like, holy shit, dude wanted like $3,000. I was like, yeah, yeah. Okay, ma'am, sorry. I just wanted to know. I feel like I sell them cheap, man. Do like 16 by 20 paintings for $300 when I do somebody's dog. I think it's pretty fair. So I spend like 8 to 10 hours on it. And I can do a tattoo in a couple hours and make that. Be home in 2.5 hours. Yeah, I got a couple expensive fishing rods, man. That I know all about. Haven't went in a couple years, but I did go out and spend a bunch of money on them when I was into it. Some of those like St. Croix rods and stuff, man, Jesus, like $1,000. Well, you've been to Christian shop. There's dudes out there that make rods. They're crazy money. Pretty awesome though, having a custom rod, I gotta say. You got a nice rod, man. No one's ever said that to me. Shoot. No, one of the first times I went out there fishing in Provincetown, I brought my own rod thinking I was a cool guy. I know everybody was laughing. They're like, yeah, that's not gonna pull in a 50-pound fish. Yep, sure enough, they let me take it fishing with me and broke right in half, first one. He's like, man, I got rods for you, bro. Don't bring one anymore. I got good ones now, though. Yeah, I did a lot of striper fishing for years when I was going out in P-Town. This would have been my 15th year. I had to cancel this year, but the first few years I was out there, I was really into fishing with them and going out for days at a time. Then there was a time I got seasick, and I hate the ocean now. It ruined me. It was the worst thing I ever felt. So I got jump ship on my knuckles. That's what I got. Because I wanted a commercial boat and they wouldn't bring me back. So yeah, I jumped off the boat in the freaking storm. I was so sick. I felt better as soon as I got in the water. Shoot. Yeah, I'm all set with the ocean, man. As long as I can see shore, I'm cool. I don't want to be far away where I can't. I went shark fishing trip one time with them, and we were 30 miles out, and I had no problems at all, man. It was awesome. I even caught a 9-foot shark. Just that one time, I don't know. Didn't work out for me. I puked my guts out for hours till there was nothing left, and then my whole insides just were killing me. He's like, man, you know the rules. I can't bring you back. It'd be like a 6-hour trip there and back. And he's like, I can get you. Like, let's fucking go. I'll fucking jump off this boat right now. I did. That was a trip into some 6-foot waves crashing on the beach. Then I had to wait for somebody to come pick me up because I was 20 minutes from P-Town. It was all over the town how I jumped off a boat. Some crazy guy jumped off a fishing boat out there, swam ashore. Yep, I did it. Yeah, I'll stand on shore with you anytime, man. I'm not going out there. I got a cat knocking on the door. Hold on. You trying to get in? Come on. Come on. Go. No, then she turns around and runs down the steps. Jackass. I know there's going to be cats in my videos. Just how it's going to work out. I got a white one. She just likes to hang out and be in the groove. Oh yeah, when I jumped off the boat, I went under the boat. Totally had no idea where I was. I saw a white light people talk about, and then the next thing you know, a freaking wave threw me on the beach. So the captain of the boat didn't know if he ran over me and chopped my head off or not. Next thing you know, I was on the beach ripping my clothes off because it was pouring rain. It was like 10 in the morning. I've been out there since 3 a.m. Yeah, that was rough, man. I'm never doing that shit again. I'll go on the boat in the Connecticut River anytime. Ocean? Nope. Yeah, I hear her meowing at the door again. I'm just going to get up and she's going to take off like an ass. She's like, what are you doing in there, bro? I want to hang out. I just want to come chew on your tripod legs. That's what she does. She eats boxes. You hear that little hussy? She's at the door. Come on, Lynn. Come on. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Come on. You can't just stand there and be a jerk. Let's go. Come on. Yep, I don't know. She's trying to get me to go downstairs and give her treats or something. A little pain in the ass. Yeah, I haven't went for 2 years, man. I'm dying to go. I even bought a sweet kayak. I got into doing the fishing from the kayak thing for a little while. That was pretty fun. That's awesome, having a bass pull you down the Chickpea River. I was going to Redbridge a lot because I'm 5 minutes from Redbridge and Ludlow, so... Holy tiny green hairs for days. Alright, man, I've been on 24 minutes. I think that's long enough. I can check this out, see how it went. And thanks for hanging out with me, bro.